This is gonna sound weird again, but I really like seeing the robot fall.
Yes.
I don't know why. It just these gangly like.
Yeah, I do so too, but
arms
I
and
do
legs.
like ragdoll physics a lot. That's why I can
I don't
spend
think
50 hours in sandbox games where you just...
I don't think they're hilarious, but I can. Why are these stones flying?
Also, remembering back when I was younger,
You're
I
gonna drown, sheep.
recall that some of my most favorite toys were like those action figures that were super articulate.
Yeah.
And when those joints were really loose and they would just flop around like a
Back to
ragdoll.
drugs.
No, but those were my favorite toys.
Everything is coming full circle. No, not mine. I like the ones that could do one thing. Like, you pushed a button and they did one thing.
Also, I found out, I would say recently, but it's been a few years, but I've once been to Toys R Us with my family back then, and I got some action figures from some no-name knockoff thing, and I always liked them because they were very articulate and all that, and I was always wondering, what are those kind of action figures, because I've never seen them before. But after I've discovered the internet a few years ago, and I got around with...
You discovered the internet a few years ago?
Yeah, and was past...
We've been making a webcomic for 6 years.
Yeah, and a few years ago could mean a lot, but no,
I did always upload the comics.
Yeah.
I did.
I was only sending you the comics through email, so...
No,
know
you
what
weren't. You were sending them to me through snail mail.
Yeah, snail mail.
Literal snails
It
with mail.
was literal snail mail when I moved to Oldenburg,
Start.
because then my internet connection was very bad for some month, and I could make like tea. I was hitting the send button, got up, made myself a cup of tea, and came back, and the mail wasn't sent. So it took that long for 1 megabyte of
My
comic.
favorite joke to use. I used to have this really bad laptop, and every time I played League of Legends, and it took me a while to get into a game, and someone was like, "How's your toaster?" I would just answer, "Well, his internet capabilities aren't that good, but the toast is damn good. Like, damn good." Even without people asking, I would just write into all chat, like, "The toast is really good. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna get rid of this because the toast is amazing."
Yeah. No, but I wanted to say about the action figures before I got on the tangent about the internet. When I got to know the internet better, and through that I got to learn more about American culture and United States children, what they got for toys and all that. Yeah, because here's the thing. I didn't know, but those knockoff toys were knockoff toys of G.I. Joe action figures.
Yeah.
So I did not know that, and I've never seen G.I. Joe figures.
God fucking damn it, why do I suck?
Like G.I. Joe action figures, and I really like them, and I have never seen them
This is a lot
ever
harder
in Germany
than I thought it
and
would
ever
be.
again. So, yeah, I didn't know that, but I was basically playing with the G.I. Joes. And also my favorite toy of those, my favorite figure of those G.I. Joe knockoff toys
Was
like
the
this one Nazi
snake?
soldier.
Was the snake? What's a word that isn't commander for commander?
The snake charmer?
No, not charmer. Like,
Yeah, let's call him Snake Captain.
yeah, snake captain. No,
Yeah.
well, whatever.
No, but okay. Let me recall. So there was one guy who was looking like Rommel, like this Desert Corps Nazi uniform guy, who I thought was really looking cool, but mainly because he has an eye patch.
And a Nazi uniform
Yeah.
betting. Yeah, that's you'd like that.
Yeah, I do. They are looking sharp as hell.
There, actually.
But the other one was
As a Turk, I'm allowed to say that. That's the best part. I just love seeing him fly. It's so cool.
The other guy was a ninja, but a traditional Japanese ninja, like not
like
Snake Eyes ninja.
Yeah, not like Snake Eyes. Okay.
Then there was... Who was there? There was a black army dude.
Have you ever watched the second G.I. Joe movie?
No,
The
I
real
haven't.
life, the second G.I. Joe movie?
No, the
First
first one's with Paris and where the Eiffel Tower fell and all that. Where
Yeah. With Eccleston and Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah. I've seen that, but
Okay, so the
Meh.
first one is meh and
Yeah.
boring. The second one is so bad.
oh, the first
That
one
is
was
really
with
good.
the final battle under the ice, where the ice sank for some reason.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
The first one isn't that good. I'm not gonna tell you to go out to watch the first one, but the second one is not quite Ghost Rider 2 levels of bad, but it's approaching. Have you watched Ghost Rider 2 yet?
Yes,
Oh, it's
I have.
so good.
There are two amazing scenes. One is the Twinkie scene where he's eating, where there's one guy who touches, who everything he touches just disintegrates.
Yeah.
And where he's eating a Twinkie and the Twinkie doesn't disintegrate because it's a Twinkie, it's fucking
Yeah.
invincible, immortal. And the second scene is where, I don't know, was it shown in the first part? I don't think so. Where it's shown that whatever kind of machine the Ghost Rider touches gets transformed into
Yeah.
its
I
kind
know
of Ghost
exactly what
Rider
you mean.
thing, and where he gets into this big construction shovel wheel thing. I don't know.
It's just a crane at the start, and then it becomes
Yeah.
4 cranes at
But
the
it is
same
just-
time.
amazing. Like, I know it's kind of a bad movie, but this scene
It's
alone...
not kind of a bad movie. It's a horrible movie. It is an abomination of a movie, but it's so good. It's such a Nicolas Cage movie.
Oh, yes.
It's so good. What do these oranges do?
Annoy you.
No, the sheep annoy me. The oranges are fine. Why can't I take anything that isn't... Oh! Wait.
Watch it.
Wait, I have an idea. Okay, let me... Geronimo! I'm gonna drop on the orange and use it as a ball to stop my... That didn't quite... I survived that?
Wow. Yeah.
How?
Thanks to the orange.
I'm guessing. This is a magical orange, apparently. I can't climb back up with it, though. I need to...
You need to part ways. You can't
Damn it.
take it.
Maybe I can take a sheep. I really want to do something with the sheep.
Well, there are other animals.
Are there?
Yeah. Oh my...
Is one of the
Did
other...
you do that?
No, I didn't.
Ah.
Is one of the other animals Homer Simpson? The Homer Simpson, you filthy animal, yeah?
Nah,
That
it's
is...
not.
You've never seen that, right? That is a sketch from a Scottish sketch show. And it's like this guy dressed up as Marge Simpson, but in real life. So he's just painted yellow. It's just horrible. And he says, like, in this really thick accent, like, Homer Simpson, you filthy animal, yeah. It's so good.
No, I don't know that.
I've known it from a wrestling review show. The guys in it are, I think it's Scottish. I always mistake. You're doing very well, bud. Well done. Okay.
That's a thing a mother would say when everything you've done is just climbing and falling down again and again and again.
I always forget like which aspect is Scottish and which is Irish. Which I shouldn't. They're very different. But
Yeah.
every time there's something like I have to say this is from this culture, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Except for like maybe Janitor Willie. I would
No,
know
he's
that he's
Irish.
Scottish. I wasn't gonna go for that. No, I get that he's Scottish. I get that kilts are Scottish and Loch Ness is Scottish, but then
Okay, Sean Connery?
Scottish.
Okay.
Are there famous? Well, there are famous Irishmen. I was just
The McFly family?
as I was Irish.
Yes.
Yeah, redheads. Sure, they're Irish, of course. The Bono
You too.
and from
Bloody Sunday, Bloody Sunday.
that. Is it Scotland?
No, it's Ireland.
Is it Ireland?
Ireland.
Is it Ireland?
It's the Irish conflict.
Might be Irish. Might be Scottish.
So, yeah, we've seen a movie for one of our literature classes in studying about the Irish conflict, like Catholics versus
Oh no,
Protestants.
don't.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sure, keep going.
No, I
care.
don't. Are you? What are you afraid of? What I'm going to say?
Just the movie just sounded bad. I don't want to hear the story for a third
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
It's the Cillian Murphy. He's a transgender
Yeah.
person, I think, in it.
Breakfast on Pluto.
and a
Don't watch that movie.
Tension-seeking transgender
Yeah.
person.
So the movie was the movie was just we were watching it because it was about like the conflicts of Protestants and
I'm a god. I'm
Wow.
a god. I'm a god. Thank you. Thank
and
you.
Catholics, and they told us like he's facing all this discrimination because he's transgender and all that just. And then we watched the movie, and there were like scenes where the IRA were like trying to kill him, but not because he was transgender, but rather because he was throwing their weapons that he hid in his trailer into the ocean. So he did stupid things, and that's why people were angry at him and were trying to kill him. Or when the police suspected him of being an Irish terrorist because he was an Irish person in a pub where a bomb exploded that killed many British soldiers.
And we're referring to the character as him because played by Cillian Murphy.
Yeah.
We don't know the name of the character or anything because it just sounds like a really bad movie.
Yeah.
It's just bad. I'm gonna die.
You're gonna die, and you
No, wait, I'm not.
Yeah, you can make it. The problem is you haven't seen another teleportation station, so you can't use that station to teleport.
No,
up.
it's honor. It's about honor.
It's honor?
It's honor.
Honor.
It's honorable.
Total honor.
Not honorable. Unhonorable.
Non-stop honor
No
legion.
honor. So Philip promised that we'd do the 50 nug challenge if we get
Yeah!
100,000 views on our comic.
So the thing was, Dennis was writing me and asked me what were we going to do when we reach 100,000 page views, and I was like...
'Cause that's a big number.
Yeah, and he was like, have you planned anything cool? And I thought to myself, I have now two options. Either I could answer his message and
Like
say,
a normal
yeah,
human
say what
would.
we can do, or I could log in into our Facebook account, our Facebook page, and just write down 50 Nuck Challenge once we reach 100,000 page views, which I did. And now we're stuck with that, but
So the 50
Yeah.
nug challenge is a thing that like 5 YouTubers made up on their own. If you've ever heard of Northern Line, he's amazing. I love him.
yeah.
I like
Subscribe
everyone.
to him,
The thing is,
unsubscribe
the
to
best
us,
thing
and
is,
just-
I like everyone around him better than him. I like Rob better, Alpaca Patrol. I like Dan Giesling
Oh,
better.
Dan Giesling,
I
yeah.
like all of, but essentially they were talking about how eating 50 chicken McNuggets, like there's a big box of chicken McNuggets in America. I don't think you can actually get it in Germany.
No, I thought about just buying 50 nuggets.
Yeah,
like-
we would probably do that. But you can get a 50 pack of chicken McNuggets in America. And they were talking about who would eat that. How could you ever eat that? Wouldn't you stop eating it after a while? Wouldn't you just want to puke? Isn't it the worst? And I'm sitting there listening to it, and I'm like, I ate 4 Burger King menus in one sitting. 50 nuggets does not sound like a challenge. It sounds like a warm summer breeze, maybe. I've also seen a German streamer eat, what was it, 24 burgers?
Yeah, 24
The
burgers.
Funk Royale burger stream, which was one of the best days in my life. It was so bad to watch him, but it was so good. I'm usually not that sadistic, but when it comes to these challenges, I am pretty sadistic. I really like seeing people eat hot peppers. I really do. Oh, I've not shown you this YouTube channel, huh? First We Feast.
No.
Oh, he interviews actual rappers and celebrities, like
Oh, okay,
big names.
Oh, there's the crystal.
Yeah, big names, and they
Also, you
eat...
don't have to fall, right? You know that.
I know.
Okay.
I was-
See, you have now a rocket pack unlocked. Sorry, I forgot to mention it when you...
Hey, alright.
Yeah.
So it's double jump, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
A little more than that,
Yeah.
right?
It's a rocket.
He eats
Jump.
10 hot wings with those rappers. Like it's really
Yeah.
famous. Like DJ Khaled did it.
Oh yeah.
A few comedians that are like pretty famous did it. Machine Gun Kelly, who I didn't know, but is like a big rapper.
Me neither. So,
It's really cool. I like seeing people eat hot stuff and just suffer so much. There's a bunch of
And there's a cave. You should get
there?
into this.
there's a
in the
bunch
cave.
of really sadistic stories about me.
Yeah, and so we decided, since it's 50 Knocks challenge doesn't sound really much like a challenge, that we would do the wheel of challenges, on which where we will build a wheel, and on that wheel will be different challenges like the 50 Knock challenge, the cinnamon challenge, some pepper challenge, and all that stuff, and then we will
Just
roll the
eating
wheel,
just eating gross
and yeah,
shit.
eating gross shit, and recording that, and then uploading it to YouTube. Only to be
I'm
discovered by future students of ours/mine. And yeah, well, I don't know what happens then, but well, that's the future Phil who has to deal with that. Current Phil doesn't give a damn about that.
We're not gonna have students. We're gonna be famous.
Yeah, we're gonna be
You
famous.
worry.
Well, my plan is becoming famous, then doing some famous stuff, and then during my old days, I want to become some kind of either a teacher or a university professor.
Is that
and just-
legitimately your plan?
No, my plan is legitimately to teach people things. So either I'm
But I'm
trying to
talking
become
about
teacher.
becoming famous first.
yeah,
It's happening, right?
that is happening.
It's happening.
But
Okay,
but
cool.
still, I don't like. I like to teach people, and I would like to be. I mean, come on, it would be really cool if you would do like some awesome comics and movies and all that stuff, and after that you would. There's a safe station.
Yeah, I know.
Go there, please. And after that, you will.
I was jumping on the mushrooms. It was a little difficult, all right?
Come on, it's not as difficult. But no, but I would like to be like, I don't know. I would really like if Quentin Tarantino would be one of my professors at university. It would be just awesome.
It would.
So I would like to be that.
Dude's pretty talented. He's made some good movies.
He is.
Might have
He is.
never heard of his movies, but they're really good.
Oh, with whom was that? That was during our university cinema screening. There was one girl who was like, "Yeah, I've recently seen a Quentin Tarantino movie who I've always avoided before, and now I've seen it, and I always avoided it because it seemed so silly and weird, and now I've seen it and it's really good." And I was like, "Okay, which Quentin Tarantino movie is very silly and over the top?" And she was like, "Yeah, I've seen Planet Terror." And I was like, "That's not a Quentin Tarantino movie, you know that, right?" And she was
It's
like,
Rodriguez?
"That's Rodriguez. It was on Grindhouse, but Quentin Tarantino did Death Proof,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I enjoyed more, contrary to public opinion." So now I just want to say, have you heard which political organization Matthew McConaughey was advocating?
No. Was it the Jews?
No, it was the alt right.
That's terrible.